September the 15th is a very special date because we celebrate one more year of what independence was. It is commemorated when the press Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, together with the people, were speaking and gathered all those who were preparing to rise up in arms and their army ready to defend the city of Dolores. The well of the Cruz were struck by him. This was in the early morning hours of September 16, 1810.
This story turned alike. The independence movement in Mexico in the end of September 27, 1821, with the entry of the Trigarante army into Mexico City. The President Santana officially established la Ceremonia del Grito, to remember the Prince Hidalgo. He is el padre de la patria. He started the independence. There is a version on his standard. His conquest of many cities were achieved by him. The first official celebration of September 16 was ordered by the President Guadalupe Victoria. At the present, la Ceremonia del Grito is more popular at the Zócalo than at Dolores Hidalgo.
At present, to celebrate Independence Day, the city is decorated with the colors of the flag, green, white, and red. In the celebration, we spend listening to traditional music, watching fireworks, and eating to traditional food. And there are others who prefer to celebrate it at home. For example, in Guatemala, they decorate with more colors than in the Mexico City. Mexico City makes a lot of food to sell that day, more than other countries. In Mexico City, the celebration lasts all month and it's bigger than in Nicaragua, which is only that day.
Last night, I was having dinner with my parents and we were thinking that we are going through a difficult time this year as the pandemic is spreading. These days, it's worth remembering the historic events that unite us, and we do by celebrating the beginning of Mexican independence every year on the evening of September 15, the cry for independence. In celebration, traditional music is listened to, is danced all night, fireworks are seen and traditional food is sold. It is believed that around 200,000 people attend, although others prefer to celebrate from home. This day so celebrated by Mexicans is remembered year after year as a day of festivities in which they spend between 500 and 1,000 pesos. Love for the nation brings all the most patriotic feelings in Mexicans. Mexicans fought for freedom and we honor them by celebrating on this special day for Mexicans. Meals are often made in ways that mimic the colors of the flag. Mexico also pays tribute to its great day through gastronomy. The wonderful gastronomy is what characterizes this date. The flag is represented with the colors red, white, and green on the tacos or in their sauce, some is spicier on the others. Their food is the best of this holiday. There are many dishes that commemorate these holidays, and we celebrate it by cooking delicious dishes. Mexicans make pozole, enchiladas, and tostadas to spend a good night. It is cheaper to eat at home than to go to a restaurant, and being with family is definitely better than being alone. Last year I spent it with friends, but this year I'm planning to spend Independence Day with my family.
The President Lázaro Cárdenas ordered that military parades until it became a tradition in Mexico. There are parades very interesting. Civil and military authorities are reviewing the troops, members of the Army, Air Force, and Navy. There are walking in their gala uniform. Then better than other countries. They are representing the most important moments of the transformation of Mexico. There is one member with Armeni's flag. The Independence Parade is more beautiful than Revolution Mexican's parade. Maybe families are attending the Zócalo and Avenue Reforma to celebrate it. Every year we are waiting these parties.